I like it better when it was at the top, though. Because then excuse me. Word. Okay. Let's do that. Next banditos. We got banditos. That's where that one man wanted to go that tried to kidnap me. It was banditos. And it was literally a drive-through. I don't know if they all like that, but the one we went to was just a drive-through. I was like, the ghetto. The ghetto. It's so good. But I'm about to end this one. Everybody come on to the new live and say aliens, okay? Thank you. Cause we live, baby. We live. Plus I really want to take this out. Ah. We love, baby. We love. And I got rice and fish and it's delicious. So good. So good I want to fight somebody. And I don't know who to fight because I made it. I can't fight myself. I mean, I can, but that's gay. About to enter another dimension. Whole new galaxy. This is so good. Which is crazy because I don't even go around saying that I can cook. Niggas is always like, can you cook? Can you clean? I'll be like, no. Whole time I'll be making food that make me want to dance. Make me want to house when I do my life. Baby, make me want to holler the way I cook my rice. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. I don't think I need both pieces of rice. I mean, the fish. I think one was enough. Ugh. I almost wish I had a man to cook for. This is so good. I don't even like cooking for niggas. I don't even like when niggas ask me if I could cook, but this is so good. I almost wish I had a man to cook for. Almost. Not quite. Almost. It just makes me want to gyrate. This is so good. Make me want to hit the percolator. Look for a second one. We'll look somewhere else. Gone. I said almost. I mean, I got selective hearing. You probably even got the first one. That's so good. It's so fucking good. Y'all just don't know. You don't have any idea. You having a clue. I wish you did. I wish you. Like, yeah. Yeah. Rice and fish. I'm intimately so no shit, Sherlock. That's what the fuck it meant when you said you was looking for a second wife, slow ass. And I said, look somewhere else, stupid. What's wrong with you? What fuck you wrong with y'all? Don't they got websites for that? Wish I could throw my fish at you. But I wouldn't, because it tastes too good. What's your wife doing? Why you being stupid? What's she over there doing? Say, hey, I'm normal. Okay. What is normal, anyways? Because I'm an alien. I can't relate to none of y'all. So I'm gonna look for two more. Nobody cares. Michael. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like, we really don't. I can't stress that enough. We all read what you said. Okay, you into polygamy, look for another wife. Don't nobody give a fuck, though. That's my thing. I guess you're alien. Are you actually slow? Like, are you retarded? Nobody would touch you. Yeah, you slow. You was just talking about you looking for a second wife. And what's good? This is so good. I'm like, why? You his wife? You his bitch or something? Why I can't hate on him? What you gonna do about it? Can't neither one of y'all fight me. So that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You're gonna be ganging up on somebody with people that y'all ain't never met in person. Ain't never gonna meet. Y'all a bunch of kids, probably. Charles looks ass. Is that why you keep talking about polygamy over and over? Hoping to make my channel better if somebody wants to be your second wife. That's what I thought. Because sometimes, let's see if it'll actually let me do timeouts this time. Sometimes it be tripping. Opinions on Indians? No rose blue. What the hell is you talking about? Then go rub dicks with him somewhere else if you love Michael so much. Go play with each other somewhere else. Thank you. Because I'm enjoying my delicious meal. I don't know what y'all talking about. I might go back for a second. I might. Or I might wait till after I smoke. I think I'll wait till after I smoke. Because that was so good. So fucking good. You don't need to ask a woman if they cook, if you could cook like that. But whatever. Boy. another piece of fish. And more rice to go with it. It's about that time. It's about that time. Wish there was more decent people on here to smoke with, but whatever. I'll just smoke one for you losers. Uh-oh, new episode. Can you smoke with you? Aw, that's nice. Oh my god, I already packed my bowl. Damn, my lighter's over there. What's way over there? I ain't smoked all day. So bet not nobody ruin it. Okay? Nobody ruin my smoking experience. Strawberry moon. Bird. Okay. Stop all that nonsense. Relax. Everybody chill the fuck out. Because I'm about to chill out. This is Sheila. She is my bunk. Me and Sheila be smoking. It's so good today. If you can't take the hint, you get put out. That's my new way of warning people. I'm gonna delete your shit. If you don't take the hint, you get deleted. I'm about to be monetized. I gotta move differently. I ain't letting just any more raggedy niggas talking to me. No. I worked a full 8 hours, ate 2 meals, got my steps in outside, and now I'm about to smoke my first bowl of the day. Today's been a super productive ass day. I'm so proud of myself. Can anybody tell me shit? But I just know as soon as I start smoking, somebody is gonna be some troll. I just know it. It's like I can predict the future. It's gonna be a troll. It's like, you've been smoking all day, huh? Whole time it's my first bowl of the day after a very productive day. Can't nobody take that away from me. Cheers. What up? There you go. What? You want to get blocked again? I thought I already blocked you. Because I'm not entertaining the bullshit no more. That was just so I could get monetized, okay? I already met the requirement. Bye. Don't let anybody stick around when I was caring about the watch hours. I don't care about that shit no more. I mean, I really didn't in the first place. Let's be real. Let's be honest. I really didn't give a fuck about it like that. Until I realized I could get monetized. And I was like, oh, shit. Oh, I care a little bit. And then I just let the niggas just troll and do what they do sometimes. Because I'm like, hey, it's giving me watch hours. Almost there. Now I'm there, so I ain't tolerating no bullshit. Not at all. I don't say nothing about no chicken nuggets here. Yo. Hi. Be nice so you can put the fuck out. Hi, what's on? Because life is short and there's already enough negative bullshit out here. So, I know that's what everybody on the internet be doing, half of them. Being weird, being mean, whatever. But we'll come here You can get here live. You better cooperate and be positive, okay? All right. You keep talking about some damn chicken nuggets. Ain't nobody talking about some chicken nuggets. I had rice and fish. And it was delicious. I should make that more often. I just did that randomly on a whim. And it was still good as fuck. You know how bad you gotta be? Bad in the good sense. To randomly make something and it be good as fuck. I was like, damn, I need to fight somebody. Who do I fight? Who made this? And I was like, oh, it was me. So I can't fight myself. I'm gonna stand up in the kitchen. Who the fuck made this? It was me. Now you know I had it in me. My favorite person. Ask me another stupid question. It wasn't exactly stupid, but shut up. I'm talking right now. When I told you things about to be different on here, I meant that shit. So not blow my high. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink. I'm looking on this thing today. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Because I feel like that's all niggas be trying to do nowadays. Especially on the internet. It's just kill somebody's vibe. And it's like, there's already enough negative shit. There's already people wake up and stuff be going on that wasn't going on the night before. It's already enough. Cut it out. That's why you'll be having mental health issues now. So everybody be bugged the fuck out now. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm chilling. Everything's fine. Thanks. Appreciate it. Wow. Yep. I need some music. I heard somebody say that one time and I can't unsay it. Trying to hear some music. I don't know what the hell accent that is. I don't know if it's from the south or the north. Somewhere they be saying that. They don't say it here, I know that. Some frozen fish. Like, damn, you gotta go to it. I got fish, I got rice, made a whole meal. Fire. And got no less. I'm so fucking lame. We smoking weed over here. That's it. That's all. Okay. She kind of matches. She kind of matches my alien planet. It's a planet where we chilling, we vibing, we being positive. Okay. We had a long, productive day over here, and now we on the couch. It's who's who homies. The nigga said he was smoking crack, and the old you want to leave with him? Get the hell out. You want to go with him? You wanna rub dick somewhere else? And I vibe here by myself? Let me know. Cause bitch don't kill my vibe. Thank you. It's really my fault. If the vibe gets killed, it's my fault. Because I know what it is. I'm self-aware. I'm aware of the internet and how it's full of people that ain't got no sense these days. It's full of nonsense. And I think some people are getting paid for the bullshit. I didn't think they was, but the way they be popping up on multiple accounts after I block them sometimes, like hell bent on this agenda, I'm like, you get some money for that, ain't you? To be a degenerate, to cause strife. It was a joke. Okay. Anyways, so people's getting paid to cause strife out here, to upset people, to turn people against one another. I wasn't sure, but because I didn't know how bad the internet was until I started going live. Because I don't got no social media. I don't be all in the comment section and stuff. So I didn't know it was bad till I had a comment section. And I was like, oh, that's who be on here. Half of it's kids, especially now that they out of school. But some of them be grown ass adults. Being weird and shit. Especially the racist ones. I think the racist ones be getting paid, some of them. That's my theory. But also, I'm funny as fuck, so you can leave the jokes to me. Let me know if you want to hee hee ha ha. Because half the niggas just be saying stuff, and I don't like it. And then they be like, it was a joke. I'm like, but why wasn't it funny? Because just because you say some words and then put LOL or LMAO at the end, that don't automatically make it a joke. I know some people would like it to be. I know you're talking about you specifically. It happened earlier. Because this nigga said, he was like, I smoke crack and this and that. And so I deleted it. He was like, it was just a joke. I was like, jokes supposed to be something funny. Not just a random sentence, you know? It's supposed to make everybody else laugh. It's supposed to be funny to everybody else, you know? Not just the person that's saying it. That's the whole point. You say something and everybody else finds it funny. Ebony Queen. Only white people say Ebony, I feel like. Because I'm like, what is this, the 80s? I'll just be yapping, especially when I get high. It's hitting harder because I ain't smoked all day. And usually I smoke all day, but I didn't. I think I'll make that a regular thing. Be all productive and shit. And then wait and smoke. I haven't been doing that. It's hard because I work from home. It's hard. Working from home, being a stoner. Make these little boys cry like wah wah wah. It's gonna suffer war like blah blah blah. I ain't in no traffic, I'm just running the bath. 5 stars, 5 stars. This is the planet of positivity and good shit. No negativity will be tolerated. Thank you. I have a lot of theories. One of them is that the people that are so engulfed in the negativity all the time, just constantly, their lives are not good. You know, everything is a reflection of something else. You know, like the way your space is, you know, that's a reflection of you. Like how clean it is or not, that's a reflection of your own self, like your mental health and stuff. But it's like, it's all connected, you know? You can't be somebody who's saying negative things all day and then be a good person that like has this good life. Like it's just not. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work out. Some people think so. I think all the people that say they troll for fun have some sort of mental health issue. Like I'm not even like saying that to be mean or anything. It's like you're going out of your way to try to make some random person you don't know feel bad. If that's fun to you, that's not good. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like it's one thing to go back and forth with people every now and then, but like if that's the thing, that's the go-to, what you do for fun all day, for entertainment. Like your entertainment is making fun of people, is bullying, essentially. You have fun by bullying people you don't know. Well, you got issues. But instead of fixing those issues, you bully people. You know? Because somebody that's happy don't go around bullying people all day. Like for what? Why would somebody who's happy at peace be talking shit? You know? Bipolar? Huh? Saying you're bipolar? I don't know. I ain't go to school for that. I'm just saying. Huh? I'm just talking. I'm just talking in general. Smoking and chalking. Okay? It's not about anybody in particular. I just like yapping. I'd be really interested in like human behavior and why people do the things they do. Because a lot of people don't think about it. And I do. I feel like I think more about why everybody else does what they do than a lot of people do themselves. Like I'd be looking at people like, why are you like this? Why did you do that? Why did you say that just now? And people don't know. It's like NPC behavior. Especially people that don't have internal monologues. They scare me. But I feel like I be thinking too much. So much just enjoying music. I mean, I was talking about some shit. It was just in the background. But I guess I already forgot. Anyways. I just feel like the world needs love. More love, more positivity, less hatred. Because there's already enough hatred. So we need more love. Like I hate how the trolls is mostly kids. They be doing these same little prompts, like they all just copy and paste. But it be negative shit. That's why also I think there's aliens on the moon that are harvesting negative energy. I don't think they ever been to the moon because I think it's aliens on it, on the far side that we can't see. And I think they harvesting all the negative energy from the world, and that's why it's so much of it all the time. But then them little the ones that be trolling, and it's like these little prompts like, "Oh, my girlfriend left me," da da da, or "My daddy beat me." Like it's always some negative shit, and I'm like, that's so stupid because that's not even happening to you. You know, it's a bunch of people be saying the same shit. So I'm like, that's not your story. That's not happening to you. But you going around saying this negative shit's happening to you for fun, for shits and giggles. And I bet their lives are negative. Like what they actually have going on is not good. Because you speak in negativity all the time. But people don't care. Like, people will live like shit. Be pieces of shit. Or just be negative all the time. And don't care. You saw it no more. I don't know. Because people be like, oh, it's because of the internet, but I don't know. Because I feel like I ain't really never get sucked in like that. Like, I could put my phone down. I could put it in another room. I don't have social media. I don't like social media. I ain't sitting here watching a bunch of stories of what people did today, what they ate. That shit's weird. But, like, it's like everybody else did, though. And they did that shit on purpose. That's what's crazy. That's why they're giving out settlements now. Have you or a loved one been affected by social media and have anxiety or depression now? Like we knew you would have when we first designed the shit? You could get $1,000 or more. Something like that. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, they made this whole plan to, like, get everybody connected. You know, oh, it's a good thing everybody's connected, but also distracted. You know? So now create the internet without internet. Right. Nope, too late. It was to get everybody, like, they literally designed those apps to keep you on there as long as possible. Like, they trying to keep your attention. That's why I downloaded TikTok and I immediately deleted it. Because I was like, this is crazy. I feel overstimulated. Like, as soon as you open the app, it's just, like, stuff is just playing and you just keep scrolling. And it's like, no, there's no breaks. There's no breaks to that shit. I'm saying, there go another one. Who's got broken up with? Saying the same stupid negative scenario all day long. Good. I'm glad she broke up with you. You a bitch. Because you don't know how to come up with your own jokes. Why can't they come up with positive jokes? It's always some negative stuff. Right, people, right? But that's why I'd be like, maybe most people are just stupid. Because it's like, why not let it rot your brain? Why not do something else? I think that's why Gen Z are the way they are. Because anytime I'm out and about, especially like somebody is doing customer service, I could tell when they Gen Z because they don't talk. Like, there's something wrong with people. Gen Z people, like, some of them are okay, but then like you could just tell that they've been in front of a fucking screen their whole life and they don't know how to talk to people. Especially these damn fast food places, they literally just look at you and just hand you shit. And I'm like, what the hell? No. They don't know. I've seen a fucking video. I didn't watch the whole thing. Like a clip of a Gen Z talking about he hates talking to people. Yeah, because y'all got some little psychopaths. You're like crazy. And socially retarded. Especially those who follow the truth. Exactly. It's like some real NPCs for real. Because I'll be doing DoorDash and I'll be going to some of these places. I'm just like, bro. Like, I'll be going to be like, hello? Is there a person in there? Are you okay? Because Gen Z will just fucking look at you. Like, hello, how are you doing today? Are you okay? You good? Can you say words? Like, shit. Because millennials will talk. Millennials will talk all day. The Gen Z will just literally fucking look at you. Like, it's scary. It's like some zombies. And don't ask them a fucking question. I get all confused or just get an attitude. Bro, I feel like I was at the fucking car wash trying to trying to talk to them in the fucking office about my account. It was wilding. It was the same thing, fucking Gen Z. He just kept repeating the same shit to me. And I was like, that's not what I'm talking about. And he just kept saying, like, well, it shows here you don't have an account. I was like, are you, like, he said it like 3 times. I was like, y'all slow as fuck. Y'all just slow. Y'all just slow. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings the way they are. I'm like, why? Like, we're doomed. They said it's the first generation to be stupider than the generation previously, before it. Because all throughout history, pretty much, each generation gets smarter. Except Gen Z, the first one to not be smarter. Because they're stupid. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to write. They don't know how to talk. And Gen Alpha is going to be even worse. So it's just like it's all downhill from here. It seems like. Because not this song being called Clones. That's literally how, like, Gen Alpha, they are all saying the same thing that each other says, that they all think is cool. Like, there's no individuality, no creativity, no personality. Like, they are all the fucking same. I was thinking about that. I was like, you don't even hear about kids being real smart no more. You don't hear about, like, little kids being able to, like, go to college and shit, or, like, having a high-ass IQ like you used to. I feel like that used to happen all the time. And now you don't never hear about that. I feel like I've heard about one in years. Because they stupid. Like, the ones that are smart, they probably get homeschooled. And their parents don't let them watch stuff on the internet. That's the ones that are smart. The ones that they parents is like, okay, well, you're not finna be exposed to all this stuff. Those are the ones you can have a fucking conversation with. But the other ones, them COVID babies, and the people that's still in school during COVID, whew, I feel sorry for them. I feel like they kind of didn't have no choice. They just like inevitable. I mean, at least millennials knew. Like we know of time and entertainment and stuff before the internet. But even though most of us got sucked in too. But Gen Z don't know nothing. They don't know nothing else. Gen Alpha don't know nothing else. They're cooked. They're doomed. I feel like half the time I'm on here, I'll be telling niggas to get off here. To be honest. I be yapping. And at various points throughout the yapping, I'll be like, take a break, get off, log off, get off. You take the vaccine? No. And if I did, then what? What, I'm not as good as you? What you gonna do, stone me? What if I did? Talking about don't tell me you did. Then what? What would it mean then if I did? I'm going to hell. Because honestly, the only reason I didn't I guess. Because all the unvaccinated people are not smart. I don't think everybody should be taking the vaccine willy-nilly without knowing what's going on, but no, you're not Smart if you didn't take the vaccine, and stupid if you did take the vaccine. Some people did just for their jobs or whatever. You must ain't got no kids. Because some people, it was like, you know, live or die type of thing, like survive or not. Because I think I got lucky for real, for real. A lot of people ain't had that many options to work and whatnot. Because I started working from home right during then. And the job I was at before was trying to get everybody to take it. Let's see about it. They already got access to your shit. It's dumb. Think they don't got access to your body, nigga? You grow everything yourself? All your food? You grow it yourself? You know exactly what's in it? Yeah, they've been having access to your body since you've been born. It's just different amounts. Eat GMO foods just like everybody else. You know better than nobody just because you didn't get the vaccine. Some people did. That makes it go better. Exactly. Like I'm saying, in the grand scheme of things, you not know better than nobody just because you didn't get the vaccine. Like it's just an opinion at this point. There's a bunch of people walking around just fine. It'd be different if everybody that got the vaccine was dead. Then you'd be making some sense, but niggas is fine. You got no more access to them people's bodies than they do to yours. Especially if you ever took any type of medicine at all before. Same shit, basically. You don't know what the hell's in that either. Just believe what they tell you. Well, let me guess, you ain't never took no medicine your whole fucking life, ain't it? Is that right, my granny so far? Of course she is. Because I was going to get it if I had to for my job. Because I'm not trying to be jobless. Seem like being jobless would be more dumb than having a job. Just so happened that I didn't need to. So then I was like, cool. Guess I don't have to. Some people had to. A lot of people go through a lot of shit to survive because people don't want to die. So whatever we, choose to survive, that's on them, No, I'm talking about literally not dying, nigga. I'm not talking about making extra money. I'm talking about being able to have a fucking job so you can feed your kids and shit. Like those people, like people that had to. You're the only one on here. Top down, cause you look comfortable. Back down so you won't see me. That's down, baby, lean tight. Excuse me. Diamonds, baby, walk on. Just up, but you just was nothing. That's down, baby, lean tight. For who? What? Don't have like braids two sides. But cause she makes some for it. Back down so I see her in it. That's the baby silence. Silence, baby, for all. Just like what she just was. That's the baby silence. Okay, sure. This is soap is cheap. What is cheap? What today? What is still cheap? So down, cause she went hard for it. Back down, so they won't see you in it. The first bowl I smoked was Goofy's, and now this one is Strawberry Bomber. I like this one more. It's sad. That's why it's almost empty. I like 2 grams left. That's it. That's all. I thought it was charging. It's not. Me. Now it's charging. Why wasn't it before? I didn't get the laptop. What's up? 35. Today's been a really good day. This is a really, really good day. Great. Excellent. I mean, every day is a good day, but today has been a really, really good day. I love this song. All my favorite artists are British. I love them. The British accent. It's good, yeah. That's a rap sheet real quick. Charts of the game, I guess. Turn L's is lemons and zest. Double D's in a bucket invest. Seeing try to get both my shit up in check. I can never be a friend of a foe, but I hold at the side of a know your text. Now I know what I gotta do next. Cause a nigga having moved upstairs to the SLS side. Electric, not really blunt like a Tetris. Only when you get into checkies. Look at all the batteries that lived. You gotta tell me what attached is. Like shit, I ain't gonna really bring me down, yeah. Cause if we let me down, oh, wait, I don't know what you mean. I did see when sun goes down, yeah. And I get into deep, yeah. Even we let me down, I don't know what you need, yeah. Break beats and heartbreak, late nights and heartache. You hit your charging jet. Got lost in the chicken. What'd you get again? Someone tortillas, and fries. Don't act one of the occasional, but I'm trying to stay afloat like a sailor dude. But I fight for my life like a sailor moon. Who told you to play yourself? You might just run it back. There's 1,000 ways to counter this, and yeah, I find I might. Got to keep me wrapped around you like a single piece of thread. Clearly something's disconnected in my head, yeah. Cause if we let me down, I'll wait. I don't know what you need. Night, day, see when the sun goes down, yeah. Rice was good. Corn tortillas. That's good. Jed. My food was so good. It was so good. I wanted to fight somebody. But I was like, who do I fight? I made it. I can't fight myself. I was like, why? Why is it so good? Why the fuck did I make food that tastes so good for? Why? Why? Who's responsible for this? Me. Whole fried chicken cut in half with fried brains, cream cheese, roasted jalapeno, green chili sauce. Wow. It's not. Sounds good. This is really good. I was like, I see why men be asking if women can cook. Because if somebody could cook like that, I'd marry them. But it's me, so I don't need to get married. I was like, what do I need a man for if I can cook like that, you know? I feed myself. I work from home. I ain't gotta go outside and go work if I don't want to. And I replaced my rear brake light, my left one. Did I tell you about that? I mean my turn signal light. Did I tell you about that too? I replaced it all by myself. So it's like, what do I actually need a man for again? I couldn't think of a good reason. So you only need a few. Oh yeah, I don't think he was here. One day it was blinking. The turn signal was blinking real fast because usually it'd be like, but it was going. I was like, oh, something's broken, and well, because I'd already that happened already like a month ago, something like that, or 2 months ago, and so I took it to this place and got it fixed. But then I think it's that same one that they didn't actually fix. Like they put it in the wrong way. Because I placed it, and when I put it in, it was the opposite way from how they had it in there, because it had writing on one side. And I was like, oh, I literally don't need a man because a man put the shit in there backwards. Because I was gonna go back to the shop honestly, but then I was like, let me just Google this shit, see if I can fix it myself. And then I watched the video. I was like, oh, that looks really easy. And so I bought the light, a little screwdriver. I think I already had one. That fitted. And I took it over to the parking lot next door and figured it out. I was like, now how the hell I figured that shit out? But the fucking man at the mechanic's shop put it in there backwards. I was like, I definitely don't need a man for shit. Cause they liable to fuck it up anyways. So I take it to a man. They might take my money and fuck it up. Cause exactly what happened. They took it. I thought it was fixed, but then it really wasn't fixed. It just acted like it was for a while. Cause I Googled it. Well, I was talking to ChatGPT. And yeah, they was like it could work for a while and then stop if it's the wrong way. And I put it in the opposite way. It's been working ever since. As soon as I put it in there, it was working. I was like, wait, that's some shit. That's some shit. They charged me a fucking $100. They charged me $100 for that bullshit. Never again. I'm trying to see if I can fix it now. If it's something like that. Now, if it's a whole carburetor or something, I'm not getting under there. I'm gonna have to take my chances with that one, or just get a new car. I'll probably just get a new car at that point. When you mix it, I loved it. If you would die, cause it seems like I could be it all. Do you trip when you hear it all? Also on my second bowl of the day. Bowl day. It could be better. I wouldn't even know. Try to call my bluff when you had your last go, and I came for it. Did you say you made my last show? I couldn't call, but you get to hang it up. Try for me, huh? Ta-da for me. I'm about to play the game. About to play a game. I'll be feeling like a nigga. I feel like I am the man. Like, I really feel like I'm both. Can I identify as both? Because I'm asexual, but also, like, I have a vagina. I'll be feminine sometimes. But also, I could fix a car. I could fix a car for something simple. And I'll be playing the game after work. The best both worlds. That's why I don't need no man. Because I am the man also. And I like intellectual stuff. I'll be studying science, and like most of the stuff I'll be watching is men, but they're smart men. Smart men are cool. It's the dumb ones that suck. It's the ones that don't know what the fuck they doing, but act like they do. Those are the ones that suck. Because the ones that actually do know what they're talking about, they're nice. You know, like whenever I watch Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and it'd be him and whoever little expert he brings on, they're always real smart and they know what the fuck they're talking about, but they're all nice and they're usually funny. Like they're just cool guys. But people that are dumb as shit that don't actually know what they're talking about, they don't. They don't be cool. They don't be fun to talk to. That's why I be thinking men suck. But like the cool ones, the nice ones, the smart ones, those are cool. Can't fix carpet like this. I'll see if something else break down if I can fix it. I could put what you call it fluid in there, windshield wiper fluid, and also I feel like if I really wanted to, I could change my oil. I feel like that's pushing it, but I think if I really wanted to, I could do that shit. I seen this girl do it. If a white girl could do it, I could do it. So she made a mess, kind of, but she got it done. They could do it. Like I feel like I could do the bare minimum that most men can, pretty much, if I Google it. You know, I probably could change the tire, some shit. Matter of fact, I did change the tire one time. What am I talking about? It was just a long time ago. I just remembered that shit. I did change my tire. Cause it's me when it was the last boyfriend I had. We was trying to figure that shit out, and he couldn't figure it out, and I ended up doing it. Wow, because I got the little thing to pump it up. Got that. Uh, I forgot why I couldn't take it somewhere. Bought a fucking tire. Maybe I already had a spare. Because that was a different car. I had a Ford Escape. It was big. It's like the same thing I had, but bigger, pretty much. I got it like a smaller version of what I used to have, basically. Because I have Ford EcoSport. So Ford Escape. It's huge. My ex-best friend's husband, well, boyfriend at the time, said that my car was his dream car, the Escape, Ford Escape. It was nice, though. That was my first car that my dad bought me when I was in high school. Had it for a long time, like 10 years. And then I got the one I got now 5 years ago. Now I want another one. I want a green one. What was I saying before then? Oh, yeah, I changed the tire on the Escape. Yeah, I did that shit. I forgot how exactly I did it, but I definitely did that shit. Bro, because I was real religious then, and he's the one that got me into it. He was the whole influence for me being real religious back in the day and ended up in a cult, basically. But I think I did all that shit in a skirt. Now that I think about it, I was wearing a whole ass long skirt when I did that. Because I was an Israelite. I probably had a head wrap on too. And it was hot outside. Remember that? Yeah, hot outside. That's crazy. I forgot most of that until just now. Damn. No, I for sure don't need a man. Because most of the men I've been with, like, they didn't, like, I wouldn't never know time where I call them for help and then they come and they actually do the shit. And, like, I never really had too many of those occasions. But there's been plenty of times where I didn't help somebody on their part of the rent or gave them some money for something. Or they just gave nothing. I didn't get anything out of them except them yelling at me. About it. That's how most of my relationships been. Like, I never had nobody that, like, bought me stuff. Like, I don't know what men be talking about. I don't know what anybody be talking about. That's why I'm an alien on a different planet. I don't know what anybody be talking about when they think about men paying all this money for women, like, for hair and, well, I don't know. I don't know what all this stuff is. Money for various things. Because I had a man say that to me one time, like, oh, I bet you get all this money from men or something. And I was like, no. I've given way more money to men than they've given me. I mean, a couple of them sent a little bit on him, just a little bit, but it still ain't nothing compared to what I've given men. Don't even compare. I got an ex right now that owed me about $1,000-something, and I didn't even know about it till he brought it up. I forgot about that shit too. I'd be forgetting shit. I would have never known if he didn't just randomly bring it up to me one time. Because we still, like, we're not really in contact now, but we're cordial. The relationship was horrible. It ended badly, but we made up after the fact. Because I think he had to send me some mail or something. But, what was I saying? I paid his part of the rent and bills at times. What was I saying before that? I don't know. All I know is, for some reason, most of the men I've been with sucked. And I gave them money at times or paid for their expenses here and there. Oh, yeah, how he owed me money. I forgot. Because we both still had to finish our degree. I was just going to quit. I was like, fuck it. But then he convinced me to finish the rest of it. It was just like a semester left, which is dumb. I should have finished it anyways, but yeah. And he had to do the same thing. And so we both went back the same time, but he didn't have money for his something to go ahead and start taking classes. Like, he didn't have the money for it. And I got my tax refund and I gave it to him. And I had forgot all about that shit until he reminded me one time. Like, we was on the phone one time because we just, I don't know, was like kind of friendly for a minute. It was like during COVID. Because we broke up like right before COVID. It was like during COVID. Probably both lonely, whatever. But we was just on the phone one time and he was like, yeah, remember that time? Because he moved out to California. He was out here from Tennessee. He's out here. And he moved out to California after he finished school. Because I finished before him. And then he kicked me out. Because we broke up. And then he finished his semester. And then he moved to California. And so we would like be checking in with each other and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I got this nice fancy marketing job and I'm making this much money and da da da. And he was like, and for real, it's all because of you, because you gave me the money to go, like, pretty much have everything he needed to start going back to school. And I was like, oh, I did. And he was like, yeah, you gave me your tax refund. I was like, oh. And I really didn't remember doing that, to be honest. This is what he told me. I don't remember. I was like, this sounds like me. We was smoking a whole lot. He was selling weed at the time. It was not good. But we was smoking a whole lot at the time. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I got memory problems. But anyways, I was like, that sounds like something I would have done. But I forgot. And he was like, yeah, you did that and I'm gonna pay you back. He was like, I'm gonna pay you back soon. Nigga, that was during COVID. There was during COVID, nigga. Like during quarantine shit. Like 2020. When we first started. He said that. He the one brought it up. Said he owed me money. Said he was gonna pay it back. Ain't heard from this nigga shit since. Ain't heard from him since. I had half the mind to be petty and sue him over it, but I actually don't know what the full amount is, so I don't think I can. I just know it's 1,000 something. I don't know how much this nigga actually owes me because I don't remember doing it, but I know I did. You know, I know I for sure got a tax refund and I ain't buying nothing with it. I ain't do like I kind of sort of remember, but like not really. It's fuzzy because I've been smoking a lot of weed. I guess I don't know, but yeah. Take this. I don't know. That's why I'd be like, was it just the men I was with that were just dog shit? That were just trash? Like, am I the problem? But it seemed like no matter how many I talk to, it's always a problem. It's always something wrong. It's always some bullshit. I don't know. I don't even want to put up with it. Because I feel like I used to. I used to put up with a whole bunch of bullshit. I mean, I'm giving this nigga money. My whole tax return. And whole time he didn't have a job. He was selling weed. That was his job. That was his income. Like, I'm going to work every day and going to school. This nigga's selling weed. And then I give him money so he can continue his schooling. Huh. It's just bum behavior, man. And then I was all religious at the time because he convinced me of this somehow. I mean, it sounded good because don't nobody ever actually get me to do anything. I always went after stuff or was into it if it sounded good to me. Just like I won't listen to nobody telling me to stop smoking or take a break. But if I feel like taking a break, I'll take a break. But I feel like stopping, I stop. I stopped cold turkey like twice before when I was religious. And one time it was for like 2.5 years. I literally threw it away because I felt convicted in my heart. I was like, oh no, it's bad. It's a sin. I gotta throw it away. And I threw it all away. And I didn't do nothing. I didn't say, okay, this is the last day, it's the last time. I literally immediately threw it away and didn't smoke no more for years. Because it was before I left to go be in the cult in person. That's what I stopped smoking before then. And I ain't smoked again until I got out of it. And I was there for like 2.5 years. Good pickings of sin because good can sure. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like everybody just kind of sucks. I don't like the qualities anybody has enough to want to really be around them in an intimate way. So I just won't do that. think everybody just kind of sucks. Because men always telling me stuff about me they don't like. So I ain't perfect either. It's always low. But it seems like the men that's always telling me this stuff they don't like about me, they be want to be in my face all the time. So it's weird. Anyway. But yeah, I think everybody's just fucked up. And some people just put up with it, and I don't want to. I mean, I think my parents get along well. They've been married like 30-something years. Number feelings and confidence. Yo. Sometimes you gotta give them a number so they don't kill you. So yeah, makes sense. Cause they literally be doing that sometimes. You weren't even on here when that man was on here that I blocked. He was real butthurt, cussed me out. Like he was like mad. Like it was like paragraph after paragraph with him be like, "You a bitch, you a slut, you this, you that." I was like, "What the hell?" No, it was like the worst I've ever seen. Like out of all the people that have like ever came back on another account after I blocked them, it was worse. Usually it'd probably be like, "Hey, me again. Haha, you thought you could block me." It was like going crazy, paragraph after paragraph after paragraph, like all this crazy stuff. Like tied into what we was talking about when he was trying to get to know me. I was like, that's insane. Like I was like, why can't you just say like your feelings are hurt? You know? Like that'd be a lot less words. And it would make more sense. If you just say my feelings are hurt because you blocked me. Nah, I let it go because I was literally like, that's crazy. I told him I was gonna smoke a bowl for him. Because he needed to chill out. I was like, you really got that upset? Because the whole time before, he's like, oh, let me ask questions to get to know you, da-da-da. But his first one is, what's your body count? And I was like, I feel like only insecure niggas ask that so they could be mean to a woman, basically. Because no matter what answer you give, they gonna start being mean, basically, most of the time. And he was like, no, I just wanted to know because I'm trying to get to know you or whatever. I was like, that's not how you get to know somebody. That's why everybody's socially retarded these days. Because I was like, if you sincerely calling yourself trying to get to know me and your first question is what's your body count, I was like, that's retarded. That's dumb. That's stupid. What are you doing? And still the whole time he was like being like friendly or whatever, like, oh no, it's not like that. I'm just trying to get to know you. Like that's how he was the whole time. Like, yeah, I mean it. I'm sincerely trying to get to know you. And then I forgot what he said. I forgot what it was that made me block him. I have no idea. I won't be remembering. But I blocked him for whatever reason. And then he got pissed. Because I was sharing too much, as sometimes happens. And I told him what my body count was and about college and whatnot. I was opening up a little bit. Mama passed me and I was like, if you must know, this is where it most occurred. It was 2013 to 2019. I was in college. Most of it was in that time period. But it was just crazy how when he came back, he was going off on me. It all had to do with what we was talking about. It's like, yeah, that's why you say you did this in college and you're a fucking slut and I was like, that's crazy. Like it was just like going off on me, but it was like about this conversation he's having with me to try to get to know me too. Like, yeah, happy winning wind down Wednesday. Whining? Wine? Dirty wine? In the silence of the basement. Patient. Dirty wine. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying all before just now. But in conclusion, I feel like most men suck because I think a lot of people suck in general. Women, a lot of women are nice though. I see why men like women. I was on Bumble BFF and I was scrolling. It's like being on Hinge or something, but I'm not looking for somebody I'm attracted to. I'm looking for a friend or whatever. But I was just looking through their profiles and I was like, oh, I was like, it's so much different. I was like, I see why men like women. Because all the women are all cute and they're like, here's my hobbies and here's my cat and this is what I like to do. And then the men just ugh. Sometimes they pretend to look good. They pretend to have some sense and be nice, but usually they're ugh. Ugh. Yeah. They'd be like that. I feel like women are cool. I wish I was a lesbian. I really do. I really wish I was. I feel like being a lesbian would be fun. Because women are cool. I'm just not attracted to them. I wish I was, though. I mean, I think women are attractive. Like, I'll see women and I'll be like, oh, she's pretty. She's cute. But I don't want to do nothing sexual based off that. It's weird. I wish I did, though. Can I have a relationship with a woman without doing sexual things? That's just a friendship, isn't it? I think that's just a friendship. Oh. Be better friends, huh? I was like, wait a minute. I think that's just friendship is. Or should be a good one, But that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of people out here just. It's not even that people suck and they ain't shit. I feel like it's just like we're not compatible. Because I feel like I would get along with a lot more people if I was religious also. And things would be better if I was religious or if I was gay. Either one. But I feel like I'm so like in this other lane. Like if I'm not gonna be agnostic, I should at least be gay or something, But I'm not. I'm gonna be straight. It's like because half the guys on the dating apps, well, not Tinder or nothing, but like Hinge, and they be all Christian and stuff. Like they be putting on their profiles like you gotta have a love for Jesus. And I'm like, oh. But sometimes I'll be like, what if I just lied? Because I don't really care either way. Like as long as they're nice. I'll be like, what if I just lied? And then maybe we could have conversations about it. And they could just hear what I got to say. Because I feel like, honestly, that roots out a lot of men for me. With me not being religious. Because a lot of them are, like, some type of religion, some degree. Mostly the Christians. I feel like, honestly, I'd probably get along with, I mean, it's not a whole lot of other religions. Most people are going to be Christian or Muslim or Jewish. Or like, what's like the Indian ones? I don't think it's like a specific god though. Like it's like multiple gods. Eastern religions seem kind of cool. I got real into Taoism and like Buddhism and stuff after I got out the cult. I was listening to Alan Watts a lot. I feel like he's cool. He's a cool guy. He's a cool white guy. I wish I could have met him, but he died in like the 70s. Stuff like that. Like he got videos in black and white when he was younger, talk about stuff. But I feel like it's still relevant. I mean, he was basically just mostly talking to white people, like trying to educate the Western world about like Eastern philosophies because they never really heard about them before then. Especially this is like the 50s, 60s when they first started doing it. Then he got more popular in the 60s and 70s. But I like his stuff. Because it's like, I think he was mostly aligned with like Taoism, which is just, I think that the Tao is just the way. So it's basically just going with the flow. I feel like it's not worshiping a particular thing. It's just like, hey, life is happening. Just do your thing, you know? Do what you do. So that makes a lot of sense to me. Like that. Because it came about when there was a lot of war in like China, around that area. And so like that's when Confucianism and Buddhism and Taoism and stuff came about because it was like people trying to, deal with life at the time. This word. So I feel like it's just mostly like all the Eastern philosophies. It's just centered, like it's not centered around like you gotta worship this god and do that, and then like it's the opposite of Western, well, Abrahamic religions. It's not really Western. It's Middle Eastern or Mediterranean, something like that. I don't know. Abrahamic religions, it's more so like this is your God, this is what you do for your God, but it's kind of still up to interpretation because some people do, everybody doing different stuff, pretty much. But it's still supposed to be like more, what you call it, like a structure and certain buildings for it and certain rules and stuff. But yeah, Sin by Nature Vibration, yeah. Yeah, the Eastern stuff sounds, it's just more natural. It's more, it just makes sense more. And then the other stuff seems a lot more about control. Especially read certain stuff in the Bible where, like what we was reading in Acts 5, when the couple just dropped dead because they kept back part of their money from what they were supposed to pull together. It's like, that's not trying to control people. I don't know what it is. Because it was like they dropped dead and then it said like everybody else was like so scared and they just like immediately buried them. It was like putting people in their place, making sure they give all their money. I guess all it was about. It's like it's all about control. I'm barely into the second bowl up to date. I took like one hit of this before just now. People, internet. Oh, like your Wi-Fi? This is your plan. Somebody was just literally cursed me earlier today. Like actually said some shit was gonna happen to me in like 5 days. Cause they was like, hey, I'm back again, just checking, do you believe in God or no? And I was like, nah, I still don't. And it was like this whole paragraph about, yeah, you need to repent, and in 5 days, I forgot what they said was gonna happen actually. They said something was gonna happen in 5 days, and I was gonna see. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. It's literally like they literally be trying to control people. It's like just randomly answering you questions. You gotta give the right answer, and if you don't, you get punished. Like that's fucked up. Like it don't have nothing to do with like loving God, worshiping Him. Like it's literally like, yeah, do the right thing, give the right answer. Or you don't want to die, get punished, you're cursed. Like, wait, none of that trying to get me to see the light or nothing. I mean, I think he did try, and I was like, no. And then he was like, okay, you're gonna get cursed in 5 days, or something was gonna happen. And I was like, that's mean. That seems real controlling. Like that's why I don't want to follow no type of God like that. That has people just randomly come pulling up on you and be like, hey, you believe or not? No? Okay, well, bad things about to happen to you now. Bye. Wait. Like, am I supposed to be repenting before the 5 days are up? The instructions were very unclear. I don't know if I have time before the 5 days. I don't know if like it's today the first day. I don't think I read the whole message, to be honest. I just saw paragraphs and I started blocking. Well, I just kept deleting because that's more fun to me now. Just deleting the comments instead of blocking them and putting them down. Just every time they say something, just delete. That's more fun. It's really nice. Scare the shit out of them. Yeah, it's literally all control and fear mongering. Because if you do wrong, you go to hell. You're gonna burn forever. So you better do right. Even though half of them is not doing right. He's just taking people's monies and shit. They all having affairs. They ain't doing shit they said they'd go do. They lying. They eat pork, man. It said not to eat pork. It's an abomination. But don't nobody give a damn. Everybody just doing what they want. You know why? Because it's all made up. You could have did what you want all along. That's the gag. Gag is you do whatever the hell you want. We all gonna die. We don't know what happens after. Everybody's just saying stuff, trying to control other people to live a certain type of way. That's the real tea. People pass that control down through generations. Because they're weird. Instead of just living their lives, to do what they want to do free, they want to try to control other people. It's weird shit. How you gonna live your own life and be happy if you worry about oppressing somebody, controlling somebody, have a certain agenda, forcing shit? How you gonna be happy? You're not. That's why a lot of people be calling themselves Christians and believe because Especially nowadays, you can say that and do whatever you want. So that's why there's so many Christians, because so many people can call themselves a Christian and live however they want to and be like, God knows my heart. It's fine. Like some people is doing a bunch of stuff. There's some Christians that keep the Shabbat. They in the building on Saturdays. They wearing skirts and stuff. Skirts and dresses only for the women. Some of them doing stuff like that. They ain't eat no pork. I see all types of stuff. I've seen, because I was an Israelite, I've seen people who call themselves Israel or call themselves Christians, but live exactly like the Israelites do, like following all the stuff in the Old Testament. See, white people do that too. White people call themselves Christians and live like the Israelites do. I think that's what the Mennonites are. I done looked into a bunch of different things and randomly stumbled upon different denominations and people doing things. Because Mennonites look like Israelites, but they have a different type of head covering. They kind of like the Amish. They're real close to the Amish people. But they use technology, I think. They look like them a little bit. But, like, everybody really just doing what they want to. Like, whatever sounds good to them. Like, some people think it sounds right to follow all the stuff they can in the Bible. And then some people think it sounds okay to just say they believe in God and Jesus, and that's good enough. They don't actually have to follow all the stuff in the Bible because Jesus died for them. So really, it just depends on the person, what they feel like doing, what they feel like believing in. And then everybody just gonna argue about, well, you're wrong, and I'm doing it the right way, and da-da-da. But don't nobody know. I'll believe if I see somebody get healed of a palsy in front of my face, but I ain't never seen it. I see somebody have I can't even say it, cerebral palsy, and get healed of that shit in front of my face, and then I'll believe whatever God they following. But I ain't never seen nothing like that. They said this was somebody got healed of that in the Bible. Somebody had the palsy, but it could have been any palsy. I think it just said palsy because then there's like Bell's palsy or something. That's different. But I don't know. But I ain't never seen like that. And I feel like, like stuff that was happening in the Bible, it's like if that was happening actually before my face, I think I would believe it. But I don't be seeing that shit. It just be people talking. So I don't have no reason to believe it. And half the time people say any spiritual, spooky something happened, it's when they was sleeping in their dreams. Or they seen it, but nobody else did. Everybody got stories like that. I got stories like that. Shit. I'm pretty sure I've seen a demon. When I joined the cult, I told them about it. Because I was so like confident in it. I was like, yeah, that's what I saw. And they was like, the girl I sold it to first, she was like, okay. Like she wasn't fucking with it. I can tell. But that's what I'm saying. It's like some people, I don't know. It's just weird when people say they believe in like demons and angels, but then you'll have certain conversations about demons and angels, and they're just like, no. It's like, so do you believe it or not? I don't get it. It's like people just be playing around. That's what it seemed like. Because if you tell me something's life or death, I'm gonna act like it, and that's what I did to the extreme. So, like, I honestly be feeling like religious people be playing around, because everybody's just doing what they want to at the end of the day. Nobody do be acting like that shit's actually life or death. Like you actually go to hell if you sin. The people that say they believe in that, like they don't act like it. You've heard of Spice from the Mennonites? Oh yeah, I think that's close. Maybe, I don't really know how it's supposed to be. I think there's an E in the first part. Mennonites. It's like MENNOONI. Mennonites, something like that. I don't know. Shit. I only looked at a few of their videos. They look like Amish people, don't they? But I think they use technology, or do they not? Yeah, maybe, possibly. It looks right. Oh, like I think Christianity has like tens of thousands of different denominations. So that's people that's calling themselves a different name, people that's following different parts. Like Mennonite is a denomination. I'm pretty sure, like Baptist, Catholic, uh, Lutherans, uh, the Mormons, and half of that shit's new, real new. Like Mormons, that shit just happened like 50 years ago. They just started that shit, something like that. And Jehovah's Witness is weird as fuck. Cause I knew somebody who was like an ex Jehovah's Witness, and literally he can't talk to none of his family. I think it's like his mom or something he talks to every now and then, something like that. Like he's still low key in contact with somebody, but like other than that, he was just out on his own because he left. Because they don't fuck with you if you leave. Like if you leave there, you cannot come back. That's crazy. And they don't do no birthdays, no holidays, no fun, no happiness, something like that. And once you leave, you can never come back and they excommunicate you. No, really pretty good. Today was actually a really great day. Really great. I still only hit this second bowl a couple of times. Today is a great, great, great day. It's been amazing. I worked. I got off work. I went outside, walked around, and then I made some fish and rice. It's really, 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 really good. And now I'm here. It's awesome. Also, all the stuff I was thinking about earlier. Thinking about a lot today. It's been great. It's been like the best day ever. Mostly the fish and the rice. That's mostly what made it the best day ever. I still have some. I still have a little bit of rice and a piece of fish. I still have some. It's so good. And also been chilling on this alien planet where everything is positive and nice and cool, and we just be vibing and chilling. I'm supposed to play the game. I got distracted by my own self yapping. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel slightly less motivated to do stuff that I did earlier. It is the damn weed. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Ah, oh my elbow hit the button. Oh, it'll kill the vibe. Oh. Oh. Killed the live. Oh. Oh. I might as well just end the live now. Oh. Okay, bye.